Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Squirts away a little bit. Swinging a foul straight back. Feller picks over Peterson. Back in on a dive. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. 1-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now a chance for James Wood. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the inning.
That boy quit.
West side, Compton, you already know something. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the alley.
Give me that 10K. You know we back at it. Come on. That. Ooh, he just tries to, but no, I don't need you.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, babe.
No. This bitch in the Uber talking about some up and out. You hoes lost, man. Oh, I'm finna beat up on that picture.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the 51s and the Smugglers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
So open your eyelids. Yeah, we breaking down barriers. You are not scaring us. You can keep up with the pace.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Up and in, and we're off and rolling in Toronto. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Adam Dunn will hit next. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Oh, I'm supposed to tattoo that.
5 and 100.
Do it again.
Cuts and misses.
So I didn't hit that though?
Swanson digs in. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, Ozzie Smith. And that one hammered. Marsh moving back. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Freddie Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Nope, that's the ball.
1 out, base is empty. And that's a little high.
Damn, like, they don't give nobody no calls.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And it's filled up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Piazza swings, deep drive, left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to first, and he's safe. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great. When you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a foul out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. So K marks the at-bat for X. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And that is out of play. Line to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swung on, popped up left side. Jones makes the grab, one away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
He's got it. That's out number 2. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that's down and away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Alcantara back to work. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Down the number 2 hitter, Adam Dunn. There's the strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First offering, and it just misses. Beltre getting to start at the hot corner, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. That one missed.
1 strike.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jackson Merrill in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So now here's the DH, Ozzie Smith. Flips the corner. Strike 1. And fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Bunts it in the air. And that is a big first out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. Right side. That is the inning. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Merrill going back.
It's a worst strike though. Why he
Track.
pitching it?
Dansby Swanson stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Now he breaks his bat. And he's out on the tag. So digging in, Zach Veen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He popped out his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Dozier slings to first. They get the out on Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cronenworth at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Soto stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Let's go. What?
First, it's 1-0.
Wow.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Yo, what the fuck going on? Chilling. Can't block the blessings.
Good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kicks and fires, and a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see
Right
some
ball.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground, right side, and a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Piazza. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially
You need
with
to allow.
it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. That just misses. 1-0. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Just off the inside edge.
Come on, Marsh.
On the ground a second to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, Adrian Beltre.
Hold me up.
Right through there for a strike. And that's way high. And 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Popped up. Dozier. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Jackson Merrill. And he's already singled in this game. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is
I am in the top of the 6th. 3 more quarters. Yeah, for sure.
Dozier. On to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Up the middle, and a base hit right there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Get him out.
Throws.
What? Come
Too
on.
late for that one.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smith at third with 2 away.
The count's full.
he should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first.
Let's go.
That ends the inning.
How's that early?
Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Merrill sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Chipper Jones.
My bad, but every time the nigga with the white get the ball, I'll be trying to steal it. That nigga cannot dribble.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
What the hell is he doing?
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Soto hauls it in, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Dozier. Swing and a high.
Come on, man. Let's tie it up then, fellas. Let's tie it up, fellas.
And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Out to short. Marte tosses to first. That's the third out.
Shit, fellas.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Hunter back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Liner snagged at first. Here's Juan Soto.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one fouled off. And ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marte goes 6'1", 31 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
That wouldn't be almost.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Doug puts it in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0.
3 balls.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now, Adrian Bell. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
2-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Rizzo out of the play. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Bogarts now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch swinging.
Usually when a pitch. Had a dominant outing. He has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. And that drops in for a strike. And that just misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs. That one to first. Freeman. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ball 1, no strikes. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. And
that was a waste
of that. Hitter, Ozzie Smith.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
What John Cena got going on?
That's back-to-back singles for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Freeman in the box now, takes strike 1. There goes Ozzie in the dirt. Smith into scoring position with a wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And that's too high.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things.
I thought I was going to poke that, but knowing I don't got no contact down for it.
So you really have to execute on the mound.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
It's the shit killing me.
Piazza in the box now. Takes strike one. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, but it's all about creating opportunities, and this is one.
This is damn quick as fuck.
Soto, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the seventh. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And shoot a 10 split.
And a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Nah.
Swings through it for strike one. Freeman on third. Piazza at second. Soto at first. One gone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Pulls it down, and they're two away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ball one low.
I'm in a clutch game right now.
But no advance from the runners. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. The other way.
Yeah, I'm making a race.
Close. A little bit low. And the count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
Like, look at the hits they give me, bro. But they give this nigga every hit.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 in this one.
He put the worst pitcher in the game, boy. I done faced Josh Hader 50 times.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Throw it again. He's not a bad boy.
It's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Foul ball.
Come on.
Stays nothing in
Come
two.
on, we here. Go ahead and empty the tank. Come on. Ah, come on, Marsh.
Down the number 2 hitter, Adam Dunn. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss.
I'm tweaking.
Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'm not supposed to lose this game.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. It's looking rock solid so far.
And of course, the slaughter gets me.
Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 8th. Here comes Christian Yelich. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
0-1.
That
Come on, we
misses
need
the zone,
defense.
and the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
Come on, Strom.
I hate that animation.
That misses. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
We got a 4 count.
That's a
Ah.
deep bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia, taking his first.
To the bullpen.
What?
A new arm into the game, the righty, Nick Enright.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
I
quality
thought he was
pitches
going
out
for
of
a
him right
dunk.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Yelich gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
How do you even throw a
Marsh
single?
sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second.
No way this nigga just bunted on me.
Next is the double steal. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They tag him for the out as both runners move up on the sacrifice. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Two on, 2 outs. And that one
Let's
clips
go,
the corner.
W call.
Foul ball
Let's go.
there. High in
Let's
the air,
go.
out to right. Veen.
Let's go, man.
And makes the grab. And
That's
that
how you go
ends
to the
out.
8th.
We go to the 9th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Yep. I'm on there. Last inning. Walk off 1K, man.
Late swing.
Bro, we
foul
popping
to the
up, bro.
Brings it in.
Nigga be
And there's one
tripping.
down. So digging in, Brian Dozier. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see
should
how
put it on
just
my
the
notes.
hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit.
Why
but they
am I-
got
why am I
a couple
putting it
more
on
guys
my
to
notes?
work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
How about you just send it to
In
me?
there at the knees.
Got so many hard throwing
That-
relievers
that
in the
would be
game these
lovely
days.
of you.
Think that
If
hitters
you
have-
just, go ahead and send it to a
Outside pitch
nigga,
got
Kyle.
better of him that time. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the DH, Dansby Swanson. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
I don't know how the fuck y'all niggas could play Forza, bro. This shit
Yeah,
ain't on.
let's go. Come on, come on.
And the tying run is
Come
on
on.
base.
Couldn't
Let's
time it
go.
up any better than
Where-
that.
where am I
Really
going,
stayed
Tom?
inside
Come
that
on.
Baseball to send it to the opposite field with the shift.
Ah, get out, get out, get out. Ah. Come on, Zach.
Here comes the 0-1.
1K, where we going?
I'm on baseball. I just lost. I'm getting on right now.
Here today, 2-1. They hang
Yeah.
on to win it by
I'm
a
Why
hopping
you
on
telling
right
me
now.
that
Chris
for?
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Fuck you telling me that for, man? Hey, yo, John. You was a fucking gook. Gook. You was a gook. This nigga, where this nigga at? Is he even playing, bro? How do you know if you in